Welcome to Road Infrastructural Provision in Nigeria, Facts and Propaganda, Part 2. In Part 1, we were able to show that as of 2015, many roads were either completed or ongoing, as at the time President Goodluck Jonathan handed over power to the present administration. A fact testified to by the present Minister for Works and Housing, Minister Babatunde Fashola, former governor of Lagos State. Let us be clear on one fact though. The successful provision of road infrastructure to the people of Nigeria will depend on the continuous construction of roads non-stop for at least a period of 30 years, regardless of who is in power and devoid of politics. This has to be a strategic decision by the nation. The era of abandoning roads because they were started by a previous administration must stop. My aim of starting this episodic story on Nigerian roads is to inform Nigerians that progress has been made up to a point and that the progress should be improved upon by successive governments instead of unnecessary propaganda that will not help any of us or the nation. And also very importantly, putting the facts straight before Nigerians has become necessary because political leaders are beginning to play politics with the facts and confusing the people instead of reassuring them with their proactive and positive actions, showing positive leadership to the people. Telling the story of road development in Nigeria is very important to me because I'm involved. I had to travel to about 34 states of the country documenting the progress of roads in 2013 and 2014. So I saw firsthand the true picture of things. It has also enabled me to understand the Nigerian system more. In the course of my journey, I saw arterial and community roads being constructed and completed. I'm interested to know if ongoing roads left by the previous administration were continued to completion by the government of the day, and if the completed ones are being maintained according to international best practices. Internationally, when a road is failing, intervention will be immediately brought to bear. But in Nigeria, it will be left unattended to until it becomes irreparable. Then it will now be used for dirty politicking. This unacceptable practice must stop. In the next 3 episodes, we shall be looking at the Benin-Ore-Shagamu road, the progress of works, and the benefit to the people of Nigeria. We will be kickstarting the story of the road with the experience and testimonial of the former governor of Edo State and the present national chairman of APC, Comrade Adams Oshomole, during the commissioning of the Benin-Ofosu road in 2014 by President Goodluck Jonathan. Governor Oshomole began his speech by showering encomium on the then Minister of Works, Dr. Mike Onolememe.
And my own brother, architect Mike Onolememe, who by his own performance has shown that this is an architect that can not only design but also to translate his designs.
He was quick to stress the importance of the road to the president.
Mr. President, allow me on behalf of the government and the good people of Edo State to formally welcome you, sir, to Edo State to commission this very, very strategic project.
He then went ahead to talk about his experience as a worker and user of the road years ago.
As a worker, I had traveled across the state in the course of organizing. And I know that it used to take about 2.5 hours, 3 hours in those days. And like the Honorable Minister said, over the period, the road degenerated to a level that it could take as much as 8 hours.
His comparison of the road deterioration to the activities of Okada riders is striking and instructive.
And it became quite punitive, such that even Okada riders will find it cheaper to go by air than to travel on this road by road, because it was completely impossible.
On behalf of the state, he thanked President Goodluck Jonathan for the transformation brought to the Benin-Ofosu road.
So, Mr. President, I speak the minds of our people when I say we do appreciate from the bottom of our hearts your effort, which has completely transformed Benin-Ofosu road. And listening to the minister, I know in no time, all the way to Lagos, this road will be a first-class road.
Governor Oshomole again testified to the fact that the road was solidly done to last for a long time.
I had asked in the past that when you drive on this road, you will always find people maintaining the road. The more they seem to maintain it, the more it seems to deteriorate. But after the correct effort, I have driven through the portion that is being commissioned today, and I can confirm, I think this is the most outstanding intervention that this road has witnessed over the years.
For the second time, he praised the then Minister of Works, Architect Mike Onolememe, for a job well done.
And I know I spoke to some engineers what the problem was. And I was told the problem is not just a failure of contractors, but also defective designs, where design do not reflect the peculiar nature of an environment. I believe, therefore, that in acknowledging the effort of the Honorable Minister of Works in this regard, what we are seeing is the outcome of a meticulous design and the courage to appoint a contractor that knows his onion, that is able to translate those designs to the letter.
He again appreciated the president and talked briefly on how the road will improve the business relationship between Edo State and the rest of the country.
So I want to thank you, sir, for this intervention. This road is easily the most central road to the socio-economic life of our people. This will substantially reduce our cost and will make our state even more attractive to investors.
He ended with the point I have been trying to make, that we all belong to one country and that we should do everything to make it grow from strength to strength.
In Edo State, we understand clearly, we all belong to one bigger political party, that is the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That unites all of us.
His last point is exactly my problem. Why are we playing politics with the singular most important thing that binds us together? The problem is, if Governor Oshomole was asked about that road today, would he give the same recommendation and with the same enthusiasm? I am very sure he will not, because 2 weeks after this speech, he discredited the road during a campaign in Benin City. This is our major drawback. We should be able to play politics for the interest of the country and not for our selfish reasons. Where someone has tried, let us acknowledge the person and let the next person continue from there. In part 3, we will hear from the people who use the Benin-Ofosu road every day. So, ladies and gentlemen, please watch this space for more on roads infrastructural provision in Nigeria, the farce and propaganda, part 3.